And it's that time again.
Hey, what's up, my peoples? EmGo here, the freaking geek himself, and today we will be reviewing the Blokees Transformers Action Edition Optimus Prime. So here we are, and there he is, and first and foremost, as always, we'll take a quick look at the packaging. Right up front, we have a nice big old image there of Prime. We got lots of things that happen. Chests and eyes have light-sucking glow. No brush required, no glue required, no cutters required. You kind of need cutters. 188 pieces, Action Edition. Logos, things, stuff. Warning, don't eat anything in this box. That could be very bad for you. On this side, we have more Prime. On this side, we have things and stuff and things. Look at all those things and stuff. Up top, Beyond Infinity, the Legend of Cybertron. Oh my Lord. On the bottom, words, things, barcodes. On the back of the box, we have some more obligatory product shots, and that's basically it for the packaging. Then moving right along, here we have the Blokees Action Edition Optimus Prime, and yes, this is my first Blokees purchase here. I got this and the Megatron at Comic-Con this year, so yeah, my first Blokees purchase, and yeah, pretty happy with it. So yes, this is a model kit. You get a bunch of these, you snip out the parts, you snap it all together, and when it is all said and done, you end up with this lovely, kind of adorable Optimus Prime here. But let's get in close so we can take a look, not at that crotch, nope, eyes up here at the noggin, there it is. But a very nice primey head sculpt there. You got some nice silver on the sides, on the face there. Now there are lights in the eyes, well, lights that shine up into the eyes rather, and yeah, when the lights are not on, his eyes do look kind of dead, which is kind of a bummer, but oh well. But you got the nice transparent windshield pecs there, and you can see a matrix behind it. We'll go more into detail later. Autobot symbol there on the shoulder, that is a sticker. Smokestacks, and then nice silver. Lots of nice silver going on. And yeah, cool kit, real easy to put together. We got lots of nice silver parts here, going down the legs, some big old toesies, heelys, even the bottoms of his feet have some nice detail as well. Got the Prime booty. Oh no. Nice looking Prime here. Now, articulation-wise, what have we got? I'm going to tell you. So the head and the base of the neck is on a ball joint, so you get all kinds of wiggly-waggly going on. You can do all kinds of that. You can't really look up that much. You can look down a bit. Head can do a full 360. Arms can do a full 360. They can move in and out. You get about that far there. The shoulder pad will kind of move with it. You got bicep rotation. You have a single-jointed elbow. You get slightly over 90 degrees of bend there. The wrists are on the ball joints. You have rotation, wiggly waggly. We have some poseable fingies here, and the thumb is just on a ball joint at the base, and each finger, well, not each finger, the first finger is a separate piece on a ball joint at the base, and the other three fingers are just one piece. And they all have ball joints at the base as well. You do have waist rotation. You have ab crunch there going on as well. You can move the spare pieces out of the way, except for the butt plate. The butt plate doesn't move, but the legs can move forward, about that far, back that far, outward. We can, oh! You can get the full splits, but you're going to pop parts off. You do have thigh rotation. You do have a double jointed knee, so you have a nice full range of movement there as far as the feet. They can move up, they can move down. You got rotation, you have ankle tiltage, and you even get a toe joint in there. Now, as far as accessories go, we get the base of displayage here, and just a simple base, Autobot symbol. I'm sure someone's going to be inclined to put some red paint on that just to make it pop, but yeah, just a simple little display base here. We also get his jetpack. Little thrusters here, done in silver. These are all ball joints, so you can kind of angle these however you want. So we get the jetpack. We get weaponry. We get his blaster here. It's a nice G1E blaster. Also has some movable parts if you extend the barrel. Extend that barrel in this little section here. We'll move up and down. And this slider can also move forward and back, which is pretty cool. So we have that going on. We also get the Energon axe done in a transparent orange. Looks really good. I think that's one of the best looking Energon axes I've seen, honestly. Very nicely done. What do we get? We also get an alternate. It's not a whole faceplate. Basically, the only part that's going to be visible is the section around the eyes. So if you want them to have just kind of that darker gunmetal gray around the eyes, you can just swap that part out and put that in. We also get some replacement transparent pieces, and this is to facilitate the light up gimmick. So right now what's in him are blue pieces. You can swap them out for orange pieces so you can have the eyes glowing in yellow, and this is a neck post so the light can shine up and everything will glow in orange. So I'll show off all that in a bit. We also get fingers. We get 2 extended index fingers here. So if you want them doing the heroic point, you can do the heroic points with either the right or left or both at the same time. I guess that's why they give you 2 of them. We also get a communicator here. You can see a little keyboard there, and that right there is a sticker. You have the option of Bumblebee or Prime. Bumblebee or Megatron. I opted to put Bumblebee on there. You can put Megs on there if you want to. You get that as well, and you also get what the instructions call the Hollow Matter Avatar. It's just a piece of transparent blue plastic, and that's the sticker. And again, you have an option of which sticker you want to put on it, and that's the one that I opted to put on it. And you also get a sticker sheet, and you get an extra Autobot symbol if you want them to have symbols on both shoulders. You also get like G1 toy stickers, the knee stickers and the toe stickers. And you get the alternate stickers for the Hollow Matter Avatar and the communicator. So you have Meg, so you have the other readout there for the Hollow Matter Avatar. So you have options there, and options are good. And that is everything you get with Prime. And just to show this off real quick, if you want, you can pop off the curved index finger and put in the straight index finger. And there you go. Now you can do the heroic point things you can do if you want to do it. Now, if you want to use the communicator or the Hollow Matter Avatar, what you need to do is you need to pop out this panel here in his forearm, and this is not the easiest. There's a little notch there, but you just have to kind of get in there and just pop it out. There you go. Now you have a port there, and you can take the communicator and just plug that in right there, so you can communicate with B, or if you don't want to use that, you can use the Hollow Matter Avatar, and that will just plug in right there as well. Again, things you can do if you want to do it. And if you want to give him the jetpack, it's just a simple matter of just removing this back piece, taking the backpack, and just plugging that on like so. And now he can bloosh off to justice. And of course he can wield his weapons in just a simple case of just plugging the gun onto that tab there, like so. And as far as the Energon axe, it's a simple case of popping the hand out, taking the axe, popping it in, and now we can pew pew hack hack, pew pew hack hack, and all of that good stuff right there. And of course we can open up his chest, and inside we have a little bit of silver detail on the inside there, but we do have a matrix of leadership. It is removable, just kind of tabbed on, but again, it's tabbed on really well, so you might need something to just kind of like pry it out. Just be careful not to jack anything up like I'm doing, but just so you can see the matrix chamber in there. Got some detail going on. And there's your little matrix. And the silver and the gold, and the transparent blue in the center. Nice little simple matrix. And you got that going on. And now that his chest is open, we can show off the lights. So how you activate the lights is the Autobot symbol that's on the base does have a magnet in it. So you just boop his chest. Boop. And his eyes will glow a nice blue, and that light will shine through the matrix. When the chest is closed, you can't really see the matrix because the centerpiece just kind of covers that up, unless you just want the eyes glowing. But you can open all that up. You can see that matrix glowing in his chest, and that looks pretty cool. And then when you want to turn it off, you just boop his chest again. It will time out on its own. I think after, I don't know, maybe a minute or so, it'll just turn off on its own. But still, Pretty cool feature there. So I did swap out the face pieces there. I swapped out the eyes and the neck post there with the orange parts, and I also put in the darker face piece there. So you can see, all you're seeing is around the eyes is just now that darker kind of gunmetal gray there. Looks pretty good. Hey, options, they're good. And if we turn the lights down and turn on the lights there, you can see the eyes now glow in yellow. It doesn't affect the color of the matrix because that jewel is still blue, but now the eyes will glow in that yellow. Actually, it's more an orange, but still, hey, options. Do what you want. As always, your toy displayed however you wish. So there you have that, and now for comparison. Here he is with the Flame Toys G1 Prime. Here he is with the YOLO Park G1 Prime. You can see the Blokees version is, they took some liberties with the design, just made things a little bit more exaggerated, a little bit more kind of chibi looking. And here he is with the 86 Optimus Prime. So you can see how that works out. And you can see it's actually a little bit taller than our 86 Optimus Prime. But yeah, it's a nice, sizable figure once it's all put together. So, there you go. So there you have the Action Edition Optimus Prime. And yeah, very cool. I do quite like it. Just a fun kit to put together. I think altogether it took me a little under 3 hours to put it all together, so not bad. A fun little project to kill some time. You end up with a really cool little Optimus Prime figure here to mess with. Lots of accessories, lots of display options, quite poseable. Very good quality also. I mean, once he's all put together, he just feels like a nice, solid action figure. Like, I really like it. Very nicely done. So yeah, for my first Blokees experience, I will say I'm impressed. I'm quite impressed here. I do quite like it. So there you go. Now, I picked mines up from Comic-Con, but you can get Blokees figures from BigBadToyStore.com. I'll put a link to their site in the description down below so you can check that out. And I think that's it, so don't forget to check out EmGo's, check out Love, Peace, Paranormal, follow me on Twitter, all of that good stuff down in the description below, and I think that's pretty much all there is to say. So, there is the Blokees Transformers Action Edition Optimus Prime, and this is EmGo saying, remember, you don't stop playing because you grow old because you stop playing. Be geek, be proud, palm in your face. I wonder what kind of streaming services I can get on this thing. Hey, Prime. Oh, you're looking a lot bulgier than usual. Well, you see, Bumblebee, it's because I am overflowing with awesome. And I'm practically bursting at the seams. But you wouldn't know anything about that because, because you're you. Hey, I could burst if I wanted to. The only way is if you had a grenade.